Okay, I think it starts now. Fenêtre, DWAR. Okay. So let's go for 1 more hand. Okay, this is good. So today, this is the effect that we're gonna use. On top of that, we will use this elixir. That's like 5% of gold on top. And let's go. Okay. YouTube history. Okay, let's send him the link. If I can get the link somehow. How can I share the link? Okay, we again wasted a couple of minutes, but that's okay. That's okay, I guess. Let's hunt. Yes, okay, I'm gonna use this elixir on top. One shot. That's really bad. There is not enough people here. Today I'm gonna try to kill all the 500 monsters within the hour of hunt. Yesterday I've killed like 390, but I was very disturbed because it was the first time that I was streaming my hunt. So today I have prepared it a little bit better. I will not have any necessity to go back in the city. because I will try to avoid to respond in the chat, so it should be better today. In terms of blessings, it's exactly the same like yesterday. Besides the blue book from the labyrinth, I'm not using it this time. But otherwise, it's exactly the same effect. And this time I decided to also use the wisdom elixir after each fight, so that I don't give any chance to the monster to get some life back. So it's one shot at 100%. It's really quick, so you press on W to get the force of anger, then you refresh the battle by clicking on hunt, and then you press Q and you kill it. When I press on W, in the same time I press on the number 1, because this is the position where my elixir of wisdom is located, so it's the top one, it's the first one. So at that moment I drink, so in the same time I get the force of anger and I drink the elixir, I refresh the battle, and then I one-shot the monster. So it goes really quick. Thank you. So yeah, in order to be able to kill all your 500 monsters in an hour, it's very important to have 4 or 5 people, at least 4 people on the same location, so that you have 3 monsters constantly in the hunting area. You see, I have 2 right now. That's because I have 5 people in the same location. So it's really important to have those people. For people who are not able to one-shot, as I said, it's maybe because you do not have enough will as a characteristic, or not enough wisdom. You can. It's still more interesting to hunt those monsters, even if you don't one-shot it, but you double-shot it. You will still get more money from those Serpagons than if you had to hunt Eldivs or Krovdors. Because on Eldiv or Krovdors, with full blesses, you will be able to do like 60 gold maximum per hour. Meanwhile, here, if you double shot, you will be able to kill about 250 Serpagons, which will make you about 90 gold in an hour. So you should definitely focus on those monsters if you're level 11 or level 12. And all the guys that are below and who are not putting any money in the game, I definitely recommend you to level up to level 11, because from this level, so from 11, you will be able to do a lot of gold and evolve your account quite quick, so that you don't have any necessity to put any real money into the game. And if you add the pot of gold, which I don't have for the moment, like I explained last time, it's been 4 months that I didn't play the game, so I didn't buy them in the trade fair. So the pot of gold, the down of luck. With those things, you can get 20% on top. So it's totally doable to do about 250 gold per hour. There is somebody hunting with me. I think it's this guy. I don't know why he's hunting, but okay. I'm not gonna disturb myself to text him to stop it, because we have enough monsters for the moment. But normally he's not supposed to hunt. Normally he's supposed to wait that I finish my hunt. Yeah, he's taking one monster. That's not good. He needs forever to kill it. That's really bad when people don't follow the rules. So if we make the total profit minus the losses, which are the blesses, I am using a my charm. Some people would say it's about 20 gold, but that's not true. Why? Because if you use 100 diamond certificate, you will quadruple your rewards, and from that you will be able to drop the price of the my charm to, let's say, 10 gold. Okay, let's be realistic, 12 gold for one piece, so a full full my charm bless. Count 2 gold and half for the dragon, 1.5 for the aureole, and 4 gold for the evil intention. So let's say you have about 20 to 25 gold maximum of blessings per hour. But yeah, if you have the pot of gold, the down of luck, and all those things, at the end you're still earning more than 200 golds. Okay. So this guy is not gonna hunt anymore, which is really good because he's not gonna disturb us. Yeah, the hunt goes really quick. So quicker than that you cannot do. I mean, you're already one-shotting them. It's just I have a bad luck because the way that it positioned me in the hunting, it doesn't pop up directly on the monster, but I constantly need to search for one. That's a bit a pity. Because you see, yes, I still need to scroll down to find a monster. That would optimize a bit the hunting. Like, let's say I'm losing about 2 seconds just by attacking to a new monster. But otherwise, yeah, I cannot really optimize it more. The next thing that I plan to do is to obtain the purple book from the labyrinth and cancel the might charm and use the labyrinth book. So I can use it twice in a week. But if I use the Sand of Renewal every week, I will be able to use it 4 times in a week. So that will already cut 4 might charm per week. But as I said, those might charms, it's the biggest cost. But as soon as you have enough and you're able to hunt daily, you save the gold for 3 months, then you throw it again in the luck glow. You have more than enough for the next year, if not more than a year. Because last time that I threw, it was in December 24. I had like 600 might charms there, full might charms, and now I still have more than 200. And I was using them not just to hunt, I was mainly using them in PvP. And there are some events. Right now, I'm not following on that event, but I'm pretty sure there was at least one event like that when I was off, where you could get a weapon or something like a style weapon that will increase your wisdom and your will. So you will be more powerful, and that will allow you as well to cut into your blesses. So you're gonna save again more money. But if you don't have any of those things and there are no events or any stuff like that, then I would say this is the typical blessings that you must have in order to be able to one-shot your monsters. But yeah, double shot is still fine. If you are not able to one-shot and you are able to double shot, that's still fine. That's totally fine. You should really go for it. Because I remember when I came back to the game in November 24, I was hunting Eldivs physically, so with power elixir, because yeah, you know that at level 11, when you use a power elixir, it's more interesting for you, especially when you're Bone Crusher, than using your mana, because your crit with power elixir is going to be about 1,000. Meanwhile, with mana and normal blesses, you will be at about 700. So, and at that time, I was hunting Eldivs. I've made about 1,500, 2,000 gold. Then I got lucky during the December event. I dropped a 100 diamond certificate. And from there, yes, I started to throw all the gold that I had into the whale. There I could have some nice drops that I sold, and I got again more gold, and then I threw it again in the whale, and so on until I was empty. And since then, I am hunting with those places. Unfortunately, I have lost a lot of Serpagon dragon elixir. Yeah, that's because for only 30 days, and I was inactive for 4 months. Well, not 4 months. I think it was 3 months that I was not active. So yeah, I unfortunately lost about 50 Striagorn elixir. Well, it's Striagorn for people playing on the Magmar side, and Erifarius for people playing on the human side. But that's okay, because now I plan to do again 5,000-6,000 gold, if not more. Wait, we are in September. So from September to December, I will be able to make about 10,000 gold if I keep hunting like that daily. And then I will again in December throw a lot of gold to make again a storage of those my charms for the next 2-3 years. My wife is laughing. But yeah, they are important. Without them, you cannot one-shot. I mean, you can. I think when you're level 12, you don't have a problem with wisdom and power. I think you have enough power in order to one-shot the Serpagon. But at level 12, the problem is the critical rate. You don't have 100% critical rate unless you use an Anger elixir. So if you use the Anger elixir, you're fine. But if you don't use it, then yeah, you have some troubles to one-shot sometimes. But at level 12, I know that a lot of people, they do not use any my charm. But yeah, at level 12, the problem is that there will be a lot of really strong people, strong accounts there. Yeah, really strong accounts that will make impossible the PvP gaming. It's just gonna be PvE. Oh fuck, somebody's hunting us an invisible. That's not good. Somebody's again trying to do some nasty stuff here. What surprises me is that I didn't have any. Okay, fuck. I gave the bad eye to myself. I didn't have any fight where the monster has repelled, besides the fight that I just got right now. So yeah, that's another problem at level 11, is that the monster can repel your heat. But that's really rare, and that's something that can be solved just by buying the arcades for penetration during the trade fair. You just buy 20 penetration, and you can also buy a broth for plus 30 penetration. So you will have enough penetration in order to hunt. So what I like to do is just to use. I cannot use it yet. I guess I have used it already. Okay. So I have used the satiety already, but I will be able to use it at 10 p.m. Exactly 10 p.m. it will refresh. So every hour, every new hour, the satiety is getting refreshed. So just use it for the second time so that you can benefit from it for at least for 30 minutes. Well, the queue after me, it's gonna be hero. So the guy's asking me what's the queue. Again, this is something that every level 11 and 12 are doing, because there are, as you can see, there are not enough monsters. So we have to hunt each at our own turn. So for the moment it's my turn, and as soon as I am done, then it's somebody else. And as soon as this somebody else is done, it's gonna be another person, and so on, because there is just not enough monster on the location to let multiple people to hunt at the same time. Okay. And don't worry about the fact that if you don't have a red set, that's totally fine. The only difference, I mean, it's not the only difference, but the main difference between the red set and the purple or the blue set, especially for hunting, is going to be the initiative. And the initiative is the parameter that will allow you to start the battle with the priority to hit first. So the more initiative you have, the more chances you have to hit first during the fight. And the red set allows you to have a lot of initiative. So as you can see, I am almost every battle starting the fight first. But yeah, that's the only difference between, I mean, that's not the only, but that's the main difference between the red set and the blue and purple, especially for hunting. We're not talking about the mana level or the level of life or this really slight advantage in wisdom, but it's really slight. so you really don't need to be worried about that. If you have a good blue set, you're totally fine. You don't need to worry about the red set. It's actually more interesting to work on talents and your symbols than to buy a red set. What a bad luck, a scorpion during the fight. Okay, so now I got to use this. I still have one. Okay, I will make one more fight, I guess. Yep. Okay. Half an hour passed. Since half an hour passed, I have killed so far 306 monsters. So that's not bad, but that's not good neither. I think it's due to the stream. The fact that I am streaming right now, I think it makes my computer to work a bit slower. Normally, I'm supposed to be at around, let's say 230 monster after half an hour. But yeah, we are not there yet. 210 for the moment. But I also lost a bit of time in the beginning when I have sent the streaming link to infinity. And as you can see, every second are important because it literally takes a couple of seconds to start a fight and to end it. Oh, that's not good. Like I said, the pet is really not necessary in those fights. You're just wasting money by using the pet here. So don't do what I have just done. Remove it always in the beginning. Ah, bad luck. Don't worry, it's okay. So yeah, this is the way that you can one-shot the monster. So especially, I know that right now you have thrown a lot of gold in the whale. So normally you have enough my charm, and now you have absolutely no excuses to not one-shot those monsters. I think this is really good for people. For people who are not able to put any money in the game, or who put some money in the game but not a lot. This level, the level 11, is a really, really, really good level, because you will be able to catch up all the reputation that you haven't done earlier, all the card set that you didn't buy earlier in the game, because earlier in the early game, the amount of gold that you can do from hunting or from resource gathering, it's really poor, especially when you have to see what you have to buy, the prices of those things in order to be able to compete in PvP, it's just a joke. So all the people who are really not able to put any money in the game, I would definitely recommend them to just level up to 11 and to start to hunt those Serpagons and and to catch up their accounts, to make them stronger and to play and enjoy. And please avoid to use a dodger set or a heavyweight set. Those sets are really if you are like I said, you don't pay any money or like you pay really small money, then the dodger and the heavyweight is not made for you. Because those sets are really good in PvP, but in terms of PvE, like hunting right now with a dodger set, that's not gonna make it. I mean, you can perform quite well. You're gonna crit, you will have a high crit rate and so on and so on. But you will still, you will still lose like 25% from the hunt than if you was a Knochenbrecher, so a bone crusher. Really focus on that set. Focus on obtaining the blesses that I have shown you, and then you will just be able to hunt in peace, one-shot those monsters, and to orientate your account the way you want. Because like some people, they want to, I mean, they are hunting to buy resources to increase their reputation, some kind of reputation. They really focus on that and they want to really maximize their reputation. That's fine. Some people, they are more into card decks, so they will spend all their gold into cards. Some people, they are like me, they love to gamble. They will spend everything into into gambling in the game, into bandit or any other kind of stuff like that, where you will just gamble. Some people, so you define your own way of gaming. But I definitely need to catch up with my reputation and as well with my card sets. My next big is gonna be the Mistras deck, the one that costs I think like 5,000 gold in Magma side. So, and I need to do it 3 times. So I would like to have it evolve to the blue level, so the third level. Yeah, it's gonna cost me a lot. But if I kill like 450, well, that's quite optimistic. 430, let's say, monster right now within this hour, I'll be happy. I'll be really happy. Because in fact, I need to kill 470 monsters here, because I always leave 30 monsters for Mistras. So usually when I reach those 470, then I stop hunting, and even though I have few seconds or just a minute left at the end, minute or two, I will stop hunting and then I will go to Mistras and I will finish it there with the quests. So I still have a bit more than 20 minutes. To 25. Okay, from now I have 20 minutes left, and I have 220 monsters to kill. Okay, that's fine. So I've killed what? 280 for the moment. So at that pace, 280, I will be able to kill 140 more, so that's 420 this time. It's okay. As I said, it's not bad, but it's not good neither. But yeah, we are also streaming right now, so it takes a bit of power from the computer, and yeah, makes it work a bit slower. Plus, I really don't have a lot of luck, because I constantly need to scroll down in order to find a monster. Okay, here I get lucky. But with that kind of numbers, that's totally fine. When you are able to kill above 400 Serpagon or 4 per hour, you are good to go. You're fine. But if you're still under it, then yeah, you need to see how you can improve in order to reach those 400 monsters per hour. Really bad luck, they're all at the bottom. Need to clean them. Okay, we lost initiative in this fight. I know that I lost it a couple of times, but that's fine. It's okay. So with the initiative, if you don't have a red set, I would definitely recommend you to buy the red speed elixir. This red speed elixir can be bought in Sheara's shop. So you go to Sheara, you talk to her, and actually it's not in Sheara's shop. No. It's in the same location where Sheara is. So there is a shop there. And for reputation rating, I think you need like 5,000 or 4,000. I'm not really sure how much do you need, because I personally don't have that amount, and I don't really need it. But for people that do not have a red set, a full red set, but have the reputation, I would definitely advise you to go in that shop and buy those elixirs, because it will compensate the fact that you don't have the initiative from the red set, so that you will be able to start almost every fight with you hitting first. And yeah, again, I didn't take any down of luck. And it is bad because the down of luck costs like 5 gold. And yeah, you could have gotten back about 20 gold from it. So net profit is 15 gold. So again, don't do this mistake. If you come hunt and you are able to kill 400 monsters and you don't have a down of luck, just buy it from somebody. Again, someone is hunting and annoying me here. That's really not nice. Those people just coming like that. Oh, I think it's this level 16. Yeah, honestly, an invisible and another invisible. Killing the game. Yeah, yeah, they are killing the game. Ah, come on. It's been what? A whole minute that I didn't kill any monster because of this guy. Look what is he doing. That's just bullshit for real. What an idiot, honestly. What an idiot. But yeah, that happens as well. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. You will have an idiot like that who will come and yeah, and just destroy with the game. But that's fine, it's part of the game. And he was not alone, he brought one of his friends who was fighting under invisibility. This is why I had absolutely no monsters. So they were just both attacking, and that's it. But I think they had a quest or something like that, and they didn't want to hunt in their side, where because there are some human people probably hunting there as well. But he decided to come on this side and just ruin my game a little bit. Yeah, I forgot we can use this. So now for 15 minutes the monsters will repel, because from the stat ET I will get plus 100 in penetration. Allez. And that thing comes after padlock. Oh, a bit too fast. So we have 10 more minutes, 161 monsters left. So I think I will kill 60 more monsters, a bit more I think. But yeah, considering the fact that I have wasted a bit of time in the beginning and 2-3 minutes yeah, with those human guys who decided to hunt without any real consideration for people, but that's okay, that's part of the game. It happens rarely, it's not really often, but yeah, it could happen sometimes that you will have to face some disrespectful guys like that. We have 8 more minutes. 147, sorry. Yeah, I think we will be able to kill 400 without problem. Six more minutes and 30 monsters to reach the 400. We're gonna do it. We will do it without problem. Okay, that one's dead already. Okay, it would be 430 monsters, 440 maybe, if I would have not wasted a bit of time with those two guys who are hunting, but otherwise we'll be at 410, I think, because there is 3 more minutes left, but yeah, it's okay. Some people, they actually even throw some negative effect while you're hunting, so be careful. Prepare yourself to avoid those negative effects by buying some those aversion scrolls. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. You can go. So right after me, it's gonna be hero hunting. So he's gonna go prepare himself. I guess he got to take some blesses, stuff like that. Pum, 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 pum. Yeah, and to reach those 450 and above, you also need a lot of people in the same location, because the more people you have in the location, the more monsters you have on the location, and the less you're gonna scroll in order to search for a monster. You're just gonna click on hunting and then double click and you're attacking a monster you see, so there's no target need to search for, and you waste a couple of seconds after each fight, and it's those couple of seconds that make you pass from 430 to 480 monsters or 500 directly. It's really those little seconds. So that's why it's really important, and it's really nice if you have some people who can stand for you, and you of course stand for them as well right after finishing, so that you help each other. I have 50 seconds left. Okay, I am at 410 monsters in this hour. But yeah, with those couple of minutes that I have lost earlier, that would, yeah, I lost like about maybe 20 more, 25 more fights. So, but that's fine. That's still quite a good result. Knowing that, yeah, it's not optimal. Right now on the location there is only 4 people, which means that there is just 2 Serpagon on the location. Plus I am streaming right now, so under those conditions, the hunt was really successful. Yeah, just the bad luck with those 2 guys hunting. That's a bit a pity, but okay, we cannot control that. Okay, so that's it. 413 monster exactly. So yeah, with 4 extra minutes, I would be at 440, 430. And plus, yeah, we have a lot of those rings that we have to throw. So right now we are at 371.8. Let's see what will be the end result. I think there is a way with this new client to calculate the drop that you got after your fight. I just need to figure it out how to do it. Yeah, I will have a look at that, but we'll just calculate it right now manually. So we already have 8 gold, I think. Yes. So just see it like that. The drop that you're gonna get is gonna compensate half. Okay, maybe not half, but let's say 1/3 of the blessings that you're gonna use. At least the my charm, that for sure. So we have to throw this. We have to throw those as well. So voila, 385. So we got 14 gold just from the drop. What did we use? So we used the Prosio. This is 1.5. So let's do it like that. Minus 1.5. Minus the Serentil, that's let's say 0.5. Minus this Speed Elixir is 0.2. Minus the My Charm, I would say this is 10 gold. Minus the Gift Amulet, you can buy them for 2.5. Minus this one, that's 4 gold. The Heart Gift, you get it for 50 silver. This is for free, this is for free, and this is for free. Because, yeah, if you do your activities, you will get a lot of Ludial. So you will not really buy it. But if you calculate it as well, let's say that's 1 extra gold. Okay, minus 1. So what would it make? So this is 2, 10, 12, 14 and a half, 16, 17, 18. So you're at, let's say, minus 5. So just the drop compensated, I said 30%, but actually it compensated about 80%. So at the end, what did I do? It was at 371, I think. 371, and originally, I don't remember, I think I had 2010. Correct. So we did 161 gold minus 5 gold. We did 166. Oh, sorry, 156 gold in total. But if you would have had the pot of gold, you add plus 10%. If you add, if you have the down of luck, you have plus 10% on that, on the 161. So that's plus 32 gold. So just what does it make? It would have made you 188 gold in as net profit from this hour of hunt. If you have the pot of gold and the down of luck, of course. That was it. So this is the blessings. For the armor, as I said, you don't really need a red set. What is important is for you to have those 2 rings because they give wisdom. Another good thing to have, so before you start the hunt, you can also go in the frontier, and there you can kill a shadow. Let's see if there is one, but usually there is as well a shadow or hunting around. So you will be able to attack a shadow, you will kill it, and then you will get an elixir that will allow you to get 5% of your gold, so of the gold that you get for 30 minutes. And I definitely recommend you to do it if you see one, of course. For example, now I don't have any shadow, so I cannot get them. But always go before hunting, check it. If the shadow is there, just attack it, kill it. It's quite easy. And then add those 5% to your to the income. Okay, that was it for this stream.